Hey guys, it's Miss Carney here, and I'm in my kitchen today. Why am I in my kitchen, you might be thinking? Well, it's because if you checked the assignments last week, there was one where you could make your own instruments. So I got a little bit creative, and I've made a couple I want to share with you guys today. The first one is really simple. It's kind of like a mixture of a tambourine or a drum all mixed together. I've used 2 paper plates. One is plain, one I decorated a little bit. Looks something like this. And inside, I filled it with some beans, and then I hot glued the plates together. And so it'd make a really fun little shaking instrument, similar to a tambourine, or a little drum where you could play some patterns. So I hope you guys got creative as well. But you know I love to sing. So I also tried making my own water xylophone, which takes a little bit of time because you really have to kind of know what pitches are supposed to sound like together. So behind me, you're going to notice these glasses. I'm going to kind of zoom in a little bit. Each one had a little bit of a different amount of water. I tried to make them different colors so they'd stand apart to you guys. And I'm going to start off by talking about the size of instruments. If you've been my kid for a while, you've learned this poem that goes, big is low, small is high. That'll be true till the day I die. It's true, guys. The bigger something is, the lower it's going to sound. And the smaller something is, the higher it's going to sound. So when you're looking at instruments, your eyes should be able to tell you what kind of sound it's going to make. Except for people, because we can't see vocal cords, so it's just a guessing game then. But if you take a look at my glasses, this one has the most water. Then the orange glass would be next, and my yellow has the least amount of water. So think about that poem. Big is low, small is high. That'll be true till the day I die. Which one do you think will make the lowest sound? Is it going to be red, orange, or yellow? Which one do you think will be highest? So I'm going to get a really fancy mallet. It's called a knife. And I'm going to tap on each glass. See if you can find the lowest sound. Which one was it? Red, orange, or yellow? I hope you said red, because that's the lowest sound. It's also the one that has the most amount of water. The glass is almost full. Listen again. So if red was the lowest sound, then which one is the highest? Did you say yellow? I sure hope so. You're right. Yellow has the least amount of water, which means it's the smallest amount of water in the glass. Now, you might have noticed as you were listening to these pitches, they might sound familiar to you. They're actually the first 3 notes of the music scale. Do, re, mi, re, do. 4th grade, 3rd grade, do you think you can do the whole scale with all the hand signs? I know it's been a while. See if you can do it with me. Ready? Starts with a low do, a fifth. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. And going the other way. Do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Those are the first 3 notes of our scale. They actually are in one of the most famous recorder songs, Hot Cross Buns. If I played it, it would go. And the words would be, hot cross buns, 1 a penny, 2 a penny, hot cross buns. But they're also in a really fun song that's called Closet Key, and I'm going to teach it to you now. This is a great kind of like a game of hot and cold, but it's a musical game. And Closet Key goes like this. I have lost my closet key in my lady's garden. I have lost my closet key in my lady's garden. The song has 2 phrases, and they're almost identical, but there is a small difference. So what's the difference between phrase 1 and phrase 2? Here we go. I have lost my closet key in my lady's garden. Phrase 2. I have lost my closet key in my lady's garden. You might be thinking of those words low and high again, the ones we talked about earlier, because one of the phrases ends up higher and one of them ends down lower. Which phrase is it? Which one's higher? Which one's lower? Listen again. I have lost my closet key in my lady's garden. I have lost my closet key in my lady's garden. Which phrase is higher? Was it phrase 1 or phrase 2? The answer is phrase 1 was higher, which means phrase 2 must have ended up lower. A lot of songs end that way on a lower note, kind of let you know the song is done. So now that you've heard the song a few times, can you sing it with me? It goes, I have lost my closet key in my lady's garden. I have lost my closet key in my lady's garden. That was great. Let's sing it again. And will you pat the beat on your lap? Here we go. I have lost my closet key in my lady's garden. I have lost my closet key in my lady's garden. Can you tap the beat really gently on your hand? Here we go. I have lost my closet key in my lady's garden. I have lost my closet key in my lady's garden. Now you might be thinking, but how is this a game, Miss Carney? Well, here's how. You need to find something in your house that can be the key. Please don't use mom and dad's keys, because if you lose them, they'll kill you. But you could take something like, I don't know, this butter knife. Not real knives though, okay? Take something that you can hide around the house. Hide it from a brother, a sister, mom or dad, but don't let them know where it is. So I'm just going to pretend like I'm hiding it under here, under this mat. Now, as the person starts to look for the key, when they are getting closer to the key, you're supposed to sing louder. In music, we call that a crescendo, when things get louder. Second grade, you should know that from our music program when we were going, ooh. As someone gets closer, you get louder. That's called crescendo. But if they start to move away from where the key is hidden, then you need to get more soft, more quiet. And that's called decrescendo. It means you get quieter. So if my little person was walking around and they were getting closer, I'd sing louder. I have lost my closet key in my lady's garden. But if they walked further away, I'd get quieter. I have lost my closet key in my lady's garden. And the clue, instead of saying you're hot, you're cold, warmer, colder, you sing louder and softer. So I hope you guys will enjoy that song. It's called Closet Key. And before we go today, I'm going to play it for you on my super fancy water xylophone. I sure do miss you guys. I wish I could see you in class and have a lot of fun. I miss hugs. I miss sharing stories. I definitely miss making music with you guys. So I hope you'll find a way to make music at home. And I hope to see you soon. Bye, guys.